Yo, what's up guys? Mad Zach here up in the lab, and today I decided to put together a little video on working with presets in Ableton Live, and specifically how to juggle between different sound packs on the fly in a really quick and efficient manner. So yeah, the basic concept here is to load a bunch of the sound packs into an instrument rack and then use the chain selector with dummy clips to switch between them. So yeah, first step here is to put an instrument rack, just a blank one, on a new MIDI track, just like that. And then I'm gonna go through here where I have my different sound packs saved as drum rack presets. And I'm gonna drag some in here onto the instrument rack. So you'll notice that when I first drag one in, it looks like the instrument rack is all full. But if I click here on this little button right here, then it gives me more space to drag in more racks. So drag in a few more here. For today's example, I'm just gonna use 3 packs, but you can use up to 127 per instrument rack. So yeah, grab that one and we'll grab this guy. So I have got these 3 packs loaded into the instrument rack now, and if I press a button, it'll sound really bad because they're all gonna play at the same time, which is not what you want. But we're gonna fix that by hitting this chain button, which opens up a part of the Ableton instrument rack called the chain selector. So basically, you've got these different blue things, and if you move them to different slots horizontally here, then you can use this chain selector, which is represented by this little orange line, to select between them. So here I've got Harusame. And then I can just move this guy a little bit over. And select the next one right there. But obviously when you're playing live, you don't want to be going in here with the mouse and trying to figure out which one's which is why we're going to do the very important next step, which is to set up a series of dummy MIDI clips here on the instrument rack, which are going to be our preset selecting clips. So they're not actually going to have any MIDI notes in them, they're just going to select which preset we want to play. So 3 clips, 3 packs. I'm going to give each a name. So the first one there was Harusame. Next one was Mad Method, and then Satin Charlie. These are just names of the packs which I'm using. By the way, all these packs are part of the Mad Zach Sound Packs Volume 1 through 4. I'm not sure which ones they're in, but yeah, if you want to check them out for yourself. So we've got them all labeled here. And now the next step is to essentially move this chain selector here and select the first one, so that's Harusame. And then we're going to go into the Harusame clip, and we want to find the chain selector automation for that clip. So the way you check out automation for a clip is by hitting this E, which stands for envelope. And then if it's not already selected, you can select the chain select by going to the instrument rack and then down here to chain select. So since we've already selected the right rack, I'm just going to add a little dot. So it's not actually like an automation, it's more it holds that value in place. And then we're going to do that for the others as well. So I'm going to come in here and select the next one. Yeah. Go into Mad Method, and again, just put 1 automation point. We'll do that one more time here. Select the next one, automation point. Okay, so at this point, when I play these clips, it will load up the correct drum rack, but I'm going to make a few more changes to the clip launching modes before we do that. So first of all, I'm going to turn off loop because I only want it to load the preset once and then hold it. I don't want it to keep trying to load it every time the clip here loops. And the second thing I'm going to do is click here on the launch modes and turn off quantization because I don't want the triggering of the preset to be quantized to the grid of what's happening in Ableton. The final step, because I don't want to have to click these manually, normally I would use like a launch pad or another MIDI fighter to trigger these presets. But what I'll do today, since we're just working with the MIDI fighter, is I'm going to use the Ableton key map mode, which I go into by hitting Apple K. And then I'm just going to click this clip, Q, this one W, and this one E. So yeah, key map real quick just allows you to pretty much use the keys on your computer keyboard to trigger or control anything with Ableton. And you just want to make sure that you have this keyboard roll thing turned off. Yeah, and now you can trigger it with the keyboard. The cool thing is that when you change presets, it doesn't stop the notes that are playing already. So then I yeah, and you get the picture. It's really fast and easy. You can do it on the fly and just switch between racks. So that is how I work with presets in Ableton to move between sound packs in a quick and fluid way when I'm performing live. I hope that you enjoyed the video and found it useful. If you want to grab any of the sound packs that I was using in this video, those are all from MadZac Sound Packs Volume 1 through 4, which you can grab from DJ Tech Tools. And yeah, also, if you just want to take a peek and mess around with this template that I've created for preset switching and going between sound packs, I'll be putting that up just as a free download. So make sure to check the link in the description. I'm MadZac here, had a great time with this. I hope you found the video useful and that you make some sick beats today. So yeah, go out and kill it, and I will see you very soon. Peace out.